Oh. I've got too much going on this week and I can't be bothered. So I thought bringing you along with me would help. Make it a little bit more bearable, a little bit more enjoyable. Oh, my life's so hard. I've got 2 birthday parties this week. And to top it all off, it's fucking boiling. And I've shut my window and turned off my fan not even a minute ago. Literally like 30 seconds ago. And I'm already sweating. It's boiling. Yesterday at work, when I got in, it was 40 degrees. 40 degrees. And it stayed around like 35 for most of the night until eventually I finally managed to get it to cool down to 25. But that was just ridiculous and I cannot do that again. And if it's gonna be that hot for this entire week, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I can feel myself sweating already and I fucking hate it. It's Tuesday today. Yesterday I had work. That was all I had to do yesterday, I think. Today I have work again. Again, it's the only thing I have to do today. But with it being so fucking boiling, it's not fun. Then tomorrow I have the dentist. I've got to get 2 fillings. More on that later, if you even fucking care. Thursday, I have a driving lesson and then I've got to go to a nursery with my mum so she can fill out some forms. I don't fucking know. And then Friday, it's my sister's birthday. And then Saturday, it's my cousin's birthday. They actually both share a birthday, but we can't have them on the same day. I hope Sunday's free because I'm not going to have time to do fuck all. Also, during all of that, I need to fully clean out the rat cage and fully clean my room like top to bottom, which is not going to be fun in this heat. And I'm just losing the will to live. And I'm only like halfway through the 2nd day. I can't even form a sentence. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to get some airflow in here. I need to open the window and turn on a fan. I don't care if you can't hear me. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you be for a bit whilst I eat. Yay! Oh, my mum's calling. Fucking rude. I guess I best answer that. False alarm. I tried ringing her hours ago and she never responded. She decided to ring me back right as I was getting ready. Fuck off. I said, wait, you impatient arsehole, I'll tell you when I come down. Fucking hell. Right, what have I got? Oh, everything's a big fat mess. Shit, that wasn't supposed to go in there. This week is not going to be fun. At all. I already am losing the will to live. I've got so much to do. My room is a tip and I just don't have time. And I've just knocked a bunch of shit off my desk. Great. Charger in there. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I know I'm not. At least I think I know I'm not. It's time to actually go to work now. Never mind. I forgot to turn my fan on so the rats don't fucking die. Okay, that should be good. My head is so sore. I literally have my hair in a bun all of the time, but only every now and again it makes my head really sore. And I just lose the will to live from it. Okay. Anywho, I need to pay for my driving lesson. 1 second. Done. I'm now 70 quid broker. And I want to die. But it's fine. It was absolutely sweltering at work yesterday, so I thought it was going to be the same today. It was still very hot, but it wasn't as bad, and it cooled down a lot quicker, but still way too much to cope with. My god. Oh my god, it's nearly 10. I need to start getting ready for bed. I've got another early start tomorrow. I've got to get 2 fillings at the dentist. The next day. Guys, I'm stressed. Oh my god. I woke up way too late. For God's sake. This week is not going to be my week at all. I've got half an hour to get ready, get dressed, clean my room, leave the house, and get on my bus. And I didn't have time to wash my fucking hair, so now I'm going to look like a grease ball all day, which is not really what I had in mind. Fucking hell, that sun is well bright. I can't see. Don't think I explained why I had to get 2 fillings. Well, I don't really know why I have to get 2 fillings. Like, I don't know the root cause. Obviously, something went wrong with my oral health. I either didn't brush right or I ate too much chocolate. I don't know. But I've got to get 2 fillings, which I don't think is that bad because I hadn't been to the dentist for about 5-6 years. The last time I went was before COVID, and then obviously COVID happened. And after COVID, the wait lists were ridiculous and we couldn't get an appointment at our dentist. And then everything opened back up and life started to go back to normal, so obviously we forgot to go to the dentist because we were just so busy. And then we got kicked off our dentist, and then my mum had my sister, and then for about a year we were trying to find a new dentist, but everywhere was fully booked or weren't taking new NHS patients on. And then finally we found one. So I would say only needing 2 fillings is pretty good. Am I mad that I've got to get fillings and I'm gonna have silver things in my mouth for the rest of my life? Yes, because I convinced myself as a kid, because I got fillings when I was a kid, that meant I wasn't gonna get any as an adult, because your kid teeth fall out, your adult ones don't. Well, unless you severely fuck them up. But I'm not planning on doing that. I don't think that's a good idea whatsoever. So we're stuck with these for the foreseeable. I really hope the bus isn't packed. It shouldn't be, because it's only going to be about 11:30 on a Wednesday during the day. So I think that'll be fine, and I can't see us being there for that long. I do need to nip into town after, but I really want to make it quick. So I'm going to say that we'd be back on the bus by like 1:30, if that. So hopefully we just about avoid everybody coming home from work and school and college and shit, because I don't want to deal with that. I actually don't know if we're taking my sister with us. If we are, that's going to be even more of a fucking pain, because then we've got to get the pram on the bus. I don't want to do that. Shit, what time is it? I've got 20 minutes to finish getting ready, so you're all gonna piss off, leave me alone, and let me get sorted, alright? Is this how I'm leaving the house for the day? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm also having to leave my room in a giant tip for me to clean when I get home. Am I gonna be happy about that later? No, I'm definitely not gonna be. But I have no choice. I've got 10 minutes before I need to leave, and I still haven't had anything to eat. And I'm not going to be able to eat for a couple hours after I get the fillings. So I'm doing amazing. I hope you are too, at least. I guess I'll maybe see you after the dentist. Who knows?
Later.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't see. Oh, I'm going to have to look when I get home. Why can't I see it?
Let me see.
Can you hear it?
Put your head down. You can't move your cheek to the side because it's numb. Doesn't even look silver.
Is it that one right at back?
Open your mouth again.
Look at my lips. You didn't tell me they looked like that.
You can't move them properly, can you? Open your mouth again. I can't see because you can't move it. Yeah, I think it's that one right at back. It doesn't look silver though.
I can't see that one at all. That is really weird. There's oil all over my face. Boo. Hey, don't climb over. Yeah, I'm trying not to spill this everywhere on my numb lip. I regret not having anything to eat. I'm home now. Still numbed up. It's really throwing me off. I feel like I can't speak. I guess I'll show you what I got in town. Wrapping paper. A bluey gift bag. Socks. Pretzels. A guilty pleasure. A scrapbook. Coloured pencils. And stickers. And I also had to buy a fuck off bag. Anyway, game plan for the rest of the day. I need to make my bed. I need to tidy. I need to put things away because I've got a lot of shit everywhere from the past like week and a half. I tried finding like a kiddie character scrapbook for Phoebe, but they only had plain ones. So I'm gonna have to customize this myself, so that's what I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my night doing. Hence why I bought the pencils. Oh, I forgot I have a driving lesson at 10 tomorrow. I'm not gonna have time to wash my hair, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to wait until Friday. I wish that car alarm would shut up. Right, I'm gonna try and get my sister's birthday stuff sorted because it's on Friday and I don't really want to be doing it tomorrow when I've got to clean my entire room and that. So I got these cards because apparently at playgroup she really likes to play with the dinosaurs and the cars. 2 in 1. Then for Easter we got some stickers and she fucking loved them. I got a Peppa Pig set and some other sets and a scrapbook because she didn't have anything to stick them in for Easter, so she was just sticking them to random pieces of cardboard. My grandma's also getting her some kids safe crayon things that she can use in here, but I need to customise this. I don't know how. She also has a birthday card. I got a face printed on it and there's a picture inside, but you're not seeing that, alright? I'll write out the birthday card first and get that done because it's going to be the easiest thing to do. Okay, that's good enough for my liking. Shit. Oh, it's stuck. Shit. Done. Now I just need to figure out what the hell to do with this. If I was good at art, I'd try draw a bingo, but I'm not good at art. Change of plans. I just had a text asking if I can cover tonight's shift, so that's what I'm going to do. It's fine, but I do need to rush because my shift technically has already started, but issues, it's fine. I need to go. Well, this wasn't planned for the day. Well, that were unexpected, wasn't it? Basically, somebody fell over at work, wasn't fit to work for the rest of the day and probably for the rest of this week. I'm covering tomorrow as well, so I said I'd step in and cover, which I wasn't the most excited about because I do have a very busy week and an early start tomorrow and an early start Friday, so it would have been nice to have these 2 days off, but we have a week off at the end of May, which means I'd be missing out on 2 of my shifts, so I'm making up for that, which means I'm not going to have a smaller wage, so I'm okay with covering these shifts and being a little bit more stressed this week. Anyway, because I'm covering tomorrow, now we've got to rush and get shit done. My goal for the rest of the night is to get all of my sister's birthday stuff ready because I'm not going to have time tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got a driving lesson, I've got to come home, clean my entire room, go to work, and I need to start editing this. I'll check back in when I've got this done. You can kind of see the little sketch that I've done. Don't know if it's going to turn out really good or really fucking horribly bad. Probably going to end up on the latter. It is what it is. It's me. Everybody meet Bingo with a birthmark and jaundice. That's what this is. Fucking hell. I tried my hardest. What can I say? It's for my sister, so I really highly doubt that she's going to care. She's turning 2. Is she going to be able to tell the difference that bad? Maybe. Maybe it'll haunt her for the rest of her life, but I don't really care. It's done now. There's nothing I can do to take it back. And I'm also not just going to bin it because first of all, that's a waste. And second of all, I spent £4.50 on this. I might add some butterfly stickers and some heart stickers just to give it a little bit more decoration, you know. I don't know if I've saved it or wrecked it. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. And I'm going to wrap and pack. I'm going to wrap and put everything into a bag. And then I'm going to call it a night. Boom! And just like that, I'm done. Booyah! Ew, what the fuck was that? Also, just want to point out the fact that I found this bluey gift bag. And it has activities on the back. Is it just me or is that really fucking cool? Probably just me. I don't think I've ever written my name that neat in my entire life. So I kind of want to steal this, whatever it's called, this label, the signature thing. I don't know. Anyway, I should probably start getting sorted for fucking bed. Otherwise, I'm never going to be up tomorrow. I've literally got to be up at 7. I really can't be arsed. I'm trying to think where I should put this. I would normally put it in front of my bed, but I don't know if it'll fit. I went a little overboard with the tissue paper because I had enough to do this, but with the bits that I had left over, it wouldn't be enough to do another present in the future. So I just decided to cram it all in there. Looks a bit stupid, but I don't really care. Just woke up late again. Me. Fucking hell. I feel like this entire video is just me saying I'm late, I'm stressed, I'm busy. I have a driving lesson in 20 minutes. I've literally just got out the shower. But when I got out the shower, my instructor texted me to say that he was running like 20-30 minutes late, which is incredible for me because that will give me time to get ready. But also it might come back to bite me in the ass later, because if I don't get back home until like 12:30, that's half an hour of the time that I had planned to clean gone. And it's a big clean job today, so if that comes back to bite me in the ass, I am not going to be happy because I have work. I think I'm being picked up at 3:30. I hope that's right, because that's the time that I have in my head. I should probably start getting ready, to be honest with you. I'm going to make myself even later. Back. Everybody shut up, because I haven't had real proper food since Tuesday, so I'm fucking starving. Now I'm gonna have to speed eat all this because I still need to clean, and I've got about 2.5 hours, which should be enough time, but it's pushing it a little. That was stressful. Anyway, at least all I need to do now when I get home is hoover and make my bed. Everything else is done, so I feel very accomplished. But now I've got to rush to get ready to now I've got to rush to get ready to work. Now I have to rush to get ready for work. Right, wire, plug. I'm gonna wear my sunnies because I have hurty eyes, hurty eyes. Headphones. And I'm pretty sure that's all I need for today's shift, hopefully. Oh well. If I've forgot something, I've forgot it. Now I just need to go get dressed and go to the shop to get a drink. I'm finally home. I don't have anywhere else to go to for the rest of the week. But tonight is gonna be another long one. I need to hoover my room now, and then it's my sister's birthday tomorrow, so I need to sit with my sister while my mum puts up all the decorations and, you know, sets up all the presents and stuff, or vice versa. I've got to do all that and she'll watch my sister. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. There was something else. Oh yeah, and then after that I need to make my bed and hang up clothes. Do I want to do any of that? No. But I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow if I haven't done any of it, so yeah, I don't have any more brain cells to function for the day. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I just remembered I have to make my bed. Don't speak to me. It's somebody's birthday today, which means I'm gonna look like shit for a couple hours because there's no way I'm getting showered or washing my face before we have to open presents. So this is how I'm gonna look for this foreseeable. Hello. What have you got? What are you showing me? Balloon.
Boxes.
I'm ready for the day. Oh god. Don't mind my hair. That's just what I do after I've dried it, because then it helps it stay curly. I don't know. It works. That was a very long, annoying morning, to say the least. And I was really not happy because all I wanted was a shower. That was all I wanted. And I couldn't get that until 11 o'clock. And I was up at 8. That's way too long. Anyway, it's fucking boiling. I'm sweating my ass off and I'm about to go downstairs again because apparently you need to actually see your sister on her birthday. No, I'm going downstairs to sit over for a bit whilst Mum nips to the shop. And then I'll come back down when everybody arrives for her birthday. I can't wait to have a sleep in tomorrow. Hiya.
Hiya, you okay?
Yeah.
Hi.
Cheers. Thanks, have a nice night. Happy Saturday. I thought I'd do a little mukbang tonight because I feel like every time I've talked to you this week, I've been in a big fat rush to go off and do something else, so I've only had like 2-second little moments, and I thought, oh, I've actually got to talk to you. I don't want to do that, but here we are. I'm joking. That just flew straight out of my window. I just littered. Now I feel like a shit person. Anyway, I did not think this pizza would be this big. I heavily underestimated the size of this bad boy. I mean, can I even show you the box? What the fuck is that? I've really been craving this pizza from this specific place because I don't know how to describe it. It's definitely not authentically Italian at all. I do love a good authentic pizza, but this is perfect for a hangover, alright? And it also tastes incredible when you heat it up in the morning. Just so you know. At a first glance, does it look that good? No, it's just a veggie pizza. But let me tell you, it's the best thing you'll eat in the entire... I can't speak today. Oh, I can see quite a few mushrooms, which is my favourite part about a pizza. A lot of people would call that disgusting. I call it... classy. Even when I do get like a nice, proper, authentic pizza, I just get a margarita and add mushrooms. I have a problem. Look at that. Again, I'll admit it doesn't look quite nice, but it tastes incredible, okay? Don't let your eyes do all the eating. Anyway, as I was saying, this pizza is way bigger than I expected, and I probably shouldn't have got chips on the side as well. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Let's try together. Are you ready? That is exactly what I needed. There's mushrooms on that bite, I don't know if you can tell. I am gonna love myself tomorrow when it comes to reheating this. So yesterday, I didn't film a right lot because it was just very busy. My sister was overwhelmed by gifts. She didn't open a lot of them until today. And then obviously there was loads of people at the house and it was just too much for her. It was also my cousin's birthday yesterday, but we were meant to be celebrating today, but that got cancelled. Which I'm not gonna say I'm glad that happened, but I also am glad that happened because now I don't have to leave the house today. Actually, I do kind of want to go on a walk. I might do that after this to make myself feel a little better, you know. The chips from this place are so insanely average, but somehow they're always so fucking good. I don't know what it is about them, but they are really good. Really, really good. I probably should have got some ketchup or something to dip them in though. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, no, I really want ketchup. I want to get this small piece. I love cutesy little pieces like this because they're so easy to eat. And I feel like I'm at like a school party in primary school again. Fun fact, I didn't like pizza as a kid at all. For like a year and a half, 2 years. The idea of it genuinely made me feel so sick, it was insane. I think it was cheese because I completely went off cheese, and then the thought of like tomato sauce and cheese together, no. But no, I love the stuff. Sorry, I should have swallowed before I spoke then. That was rude. Why do people hate mushrooms so much? They're genuinely like my favourite part of every single dish that they're in. I just think they're incredible. You've always got to have some mushrooms cooked in butter on your English breakfast. And if you think that's wrong, fuck yourself. Honestly, it's the best thing. I feel like I should be taking like massive bites like this whole piece and then cutting away and spitting it out so I feel like a real mukbanger. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm actually hungry. Okay, that was probably about the biggest bite I could manage. God, I'm such a stupid gluttonous pig. Why did I even do that? I think the rats can smell my food. These chips aren't as good as they normally are. They're a bit dry today. Sorted shit out undisclosed pizza shop that I bought this from. It's actually not just a pizza shop. They do all sorts. They do curry, burgers, pizzas. They really tried to take everything off the menu. Why did I buy such a big pizza? Oh my god, the condensation. My desk is soaking. Why the fuck am I speaking to you about condensation? I swear to God, sometimes I realise how fucking... what's the word? Boring I am. Why the fuck? Please tell me why I'm sat here talking to you about condensation. What the fuck?